It's the Cable
All right, give me a K. Give me a C. Give me an I. What does that spell? The letters that we said. Well, Fleshraker could work in KCI for sure. Mystic Forge is an excellent KCI card. Ugh. Ooh, Mana Crypt. Chromatic Star, good one for KCIing. Oh, there's a balance there. Kind of want a balance. I think I like Defense Grid. Hold on, we need that Scrap Trolley, don't we? Yeah. What if I should have passed the recall and got Defense Grid? Trawler. Still missing the KCI. Oh, Ballista's a KCI kill card. Let's grab Ballista. What are we missing? We're missing the 2-mana 1/1 that rebuys an artifact, so it can like rebuy. It can loop with the Trawler. Yeah, Mirror Retriever. I think that's in here somewhere. Windfall's interesting. Let's go ahead and grab this Grafdigger's Cage. Or maybe Dismember's more important. Hey, there we go. How many ways to cast Kozilek's Command do we got? We got Mana Crypt, Double Grim Monolith. A bit over halfway through. Yeah, let's grab it. A little Tinker action. Trinisphere could work, because then you just like play the KCI and sack your Trinisphere and play all your shit. Just prevent the opponent from doing anything. Mightstone and Weakstone feels like it fits into a combo turn better. There's a City of Traders here we could use. Let's grab the City. Hey, there's a Bloatus and a Mirror Retriever. And an Academy. Yes, good. Now there's another 0. I think I just want another Fleshraker, though. A little Mox action, a little Time Vault action. A little Workshop action. We're actually playing Ichor Wellspring. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Another Mox. I'm going to go with another Wondering. Another KCI. And I suppose a Top Hum. I guess I'm still supposed to play the Tinker. Chalice, give me a sideboard card. Dismember, give me a sideboard card. Probably need like 2 more cuts here. I think I'm going to cut Karn, even though Karn's like fucking nuts in this format. It just doesn't help me combo. I think the tops are good. You can tap them and then sack them to KCI. Wait, so what's my loop? Mirror Retriever gets back Scrap Trawler, and then you play the Scrap Trawler and you sack it, and it gets back Mirror Retriever. But if I do that, then the Scrap Trawler is not in play, so the Mirror Retriever doesn't get to trigger, right? If you go to cast something, you can have both see both die. Oh, so like I'm casting the thing by sacking both of them? If you have Chromatic Star too? No, I'm just saying that this is mana negative. If I just have a KCI in these two, like you sack Scrap Trawler, rebuy the Mirror Retriever, and you get the Mirror Retriever back, play it, sack it to get back Scrap Trawler goes back to your hand. If you have two Scrap Trawlers, it gets there. Or as somebody pointed out, if you're casting something, you could sack both at the same time. And then you'd get a Scrap Trawler trigger from the Mirror Retriever dying, and that would do something. Scrap Trawler would trigger for both. If the Mirror Retriever is being sacrificed to rebuy Scrap Trawler, then the Scrap Trawler is not triggering for the Mirror Retriever. And the Scrap Trawler's trigger is getting back the Mirror Retriever. You could sack something that's not the Scrap Trawler. Sack like a One Ring or something. Yeah, I have to be paying for something to sack both of them and have them see each other. If Scrap Trawler is in the graveyard, it cannot see Mirror Retriever going to the graveyard, Jace's daddy. If the Mirror Retriever is rebuying the Scrap Trawler, if this is all you have, you've got a Mystic Forge and these guys. The Mirror Retriever's in the graveyard, right? You need to sack the Scrap Trawler to get the Mirror Retriever back. Now the Scrap Trawler is dead and you have the Mirror Retriever. Now you sacrifice the Mirror Retriever to the KCI. Clearly the Scrap Trawler is not seeing the Mirror Retriever leave, because it's in the graveyard. The Mirror Retriever is getting it back with its ability. Yes, you can pay for untapping a Grim Monolith. You can pay for casting a spell. That would do something. But you can't just do it. It doesn't net you infinite mana or whatever. Yeah, because they both return to hand. Got my basic in there. A lot of different ways this could go. I almost played Tez and tutored up Mana Crypt, and now I'm really regretting not doing that. Oh shit, what up? Hey Bremner, thanks for the sub, 81 months. Sure thing, boss. Man, I've been in a fair to Midland mood for a bit. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Bucks of the Shoes. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 135 months there. Yeah, welcome back, Bremner. Hope you're well. Hope life is good. So they can draw through their whole deck. That doesn't kill me, though. And we do have a win on our turn. So I'm going to let them do that. Nice, Bremner. Sounds like you got a plan. So opponents thinking about how to put themselves in like the best position possible. If they can't outright kill me. Hell yeah, hippity long ears. That's exciting. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Unholy Diver, thanks for the sub, the 78 months. Now this is Supreme. The Supremiest Supreme. I was hoping for a nice fast match. Okay, we're doing stuff. You got it. If we unban Oko, we can unban KCI. What? I don't see how the two would be related. Typically, you do stuff the turn that you play the KCI. The elk that I have in play is a Mystic Forge. Their own one ring protection does throw a wrench into the works in terms of the win I was planning on doing. I don't really have a way to get the... I guess I've got Manifold Key. I think we can kill them from here. Because we can get infinite mana now. And the Tez can tutor up Ballista. So we just need to do this until we can... So Ballista... We need 26 mana to kill from 13, and then I need 3 for the Tez. So I need 29. Oops. If they had a counter in their hand, they would have countered stuff already. They don't. They probably just don't have one in their deck. That's why they had to pass the turn. Had to get the one ring down before passing the turn, rather. Defense grid. I think they can pay for their own defense grid, friend. I'm like halfway there. If I tutor up Ballista, I'll no longer have infinite mana. Alright, 11 more of these puppies. Arena would have drawn the game on me by now. One singer in this band. Yeah, we're looping 2 tops. We have 2 Flash Rakers, so each loop generates 1 mana. My opponent has Protection with the One Ring, which is why they aren't dying to Flash Raker triggers. We're trying to generate some mana here. One more for Daze Protection. This is 30 minus 3 would be 27. Yeah. I actually generate some more from Flash Rakers. That was a silly game. Okay. I think we can remove our defense grid. Mindbreak Trap looks awesome. Dismember looks good. Right, Mark? Yeah, they had infinite turns, and it didn't help them. You are seeing only 5 lands, but all this shit like kind of counts towards lands. I only got Grim Monoliths and stuff to untap them and such. Maybe I don't board in Dismembers. Yeah, I'm just going to submit. Yeah, there is an argument for Karn. It's even better than Mindbreak. Oh well. Very jealous of that Academy. So I'm bringing Chalice in on the play, and then yeah, the Karn, I guess. Got this one, and maybe the Tinker. Tinker and the Recalm. Hand doesn't really do anything, but it might work if the opponent does something, and then but not enough to kill me. We'll see. Coveted Jewel. Maybe that's that Gasola I was talking about. Would I rather have a coveted jewel or a one ring? Hell yeah. In the Academy here, and I think you float with the Academy. And you float 8 mana, which means that you have quite a lot to work with between the tops of the Mystic Forge. You passed a Kozilek's Command for a Mana Vault or something in the draft, and you were regretting it. Oh, because then you could use that to the same thing that I did, where you killed me on my upkeep. Yeah. I was gonna Defense Grid, but that Black Lotus resolved so fast. Mephosta says they loved the deck stream. Nice. I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. I almost streamed the next day, but a little bit of setting up and stuff. The whole thing's down now, except for the 3 front pillars. Is the One Ring interesting? Is that what I'm looking for? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, the idea was to tinker for scrap there, and then sack Golos, rebuy Basalt Monolith, play Basalt Monolith, sack it, get back Grim Monolith, sack Grim Monolith, get back Chromatic Star, that sort of thing. You always thought the deck was barely above ground for some reason. Oh no. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, it would not have been a difficult replacement. It was one of those like fucking ground level decks. But those don't even need a permit to replace. You can just do it. Well, poops. Beep, beep, beep. I think Tez just wants to untap the One Ring. Well then. What y'all know about Ricky Tikki Tavi? So you got the infinite turns here, but if we hadn't stumbled into infinite turns, we can also sack Retriever and probably get back top and do some spinning. Try and find something. Looks like we're bringing Karn again. We're bringing Mindbreak is the question. They should be mana drain, but I think they'll be able to pay for defense grid from what we saw. That was a KCI win, right? That counts? I think that was it. We did it. Opponent's got some fast mana here. Strip Mine got bricked. Be interesting to see what this Tinker gets. The scariest card would be Citadel. Opponent hasn't even made a land drop here. I've had a lot of folks have the best thing to grab just be a One Ring, which would be a little less scary. Still good. Still good to draw cards. So we can cast the Fleshraker, but nothing after it. I think I'm just going to spin Tom. Well, no, I'll just play the One Ring and draw first. I don't think I have a way to get this crawler off the board. So I don't think we'll be winning with infinite turns. I think we can just draw these. So that'll deal me a damage. And then I'm going to take 2 more damage. Now we got to figure out what we're trying to do here. Oh, the Kozilek's command can answer the scrawling trawler. Gonna hold priority here with a tap. The old tap and sank. Hell yeah. I was like casting draw spells into Hull Breacher and shit. The issue here is we don't. Oh, I guess KCI is colorless for command. I have to bin 2 cards. Try that. It'd be nice if we could rip something that's in between Scrap Trawler and Mox Pearl. Is this an oaf? It's a dashed Ragavan. How do I feel about that? That's okay. With an oaf, we would have to sack the Mox Pearl and the Krark and float so we could Kozilek command it. 1 Fleshraker exiled. So if you float with the Mox Pearl, playtime Vault, get it back, float again. I feel like you look at a lot of cards if you do all that. Maybe I don't even sack the scrap trawler. I could scrap the trawler and get the Mox Pearl back and then replay the Mox again as the thing. So right now it's at 6. We could get another 5 mana. Looking at 4 cards versus looking at 9 cards. That was the original plan, but I think I'm just going to do this. Well, that worked out awesome. I guess I do this. Ugly. So we'll get this Time Vault card bank. Had a lot of outs to just win there. Yeah. I think like finding top is really good in that spot because you have so much mana available. And I shouldn't have F6, of course, so I could sack the 4-drop and sack the helm in response. I couldn't draw the Tinker King Rob. None of my cards in play said draw a card on them. 4-mana Karn can fetch it. 4-mana Karn is in my sideboard. Normally a very good main deck card, but I wanted the main deck of this deck to be as combo-y as possible. We just go and get a key for the thing. And we're not going to dead or a mana crypt. We have a sack outlet in play, so opponent's just like, yep, you got it. Yeah, that's my only change. Weird little hand here. The plan was to crack Star for a blue and Tinker there. Yeah, riding one Dismember. I think I want the other copy in. Should have brought in both, of course. Let's go ahead and cut Metamorph. It's not like an unbeatable hand or anything like that. But we do have to Dismember for any fast oafs. Another regular source of mana, and we can tinker it up. Get a card draw going. Interesting, sure. shit, what up? Hey, V Enviro, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 58 months. Huh? Second spell for the turn, so now running into Mind Break Trap. Yeah, we're just going to get the key there. Well, KCI did it. We didn't exactly combo that last game, but I do feel good that we actually got some KCI combo going over on the way to the trophy. Cool. Excellent stuff. And that was the Supreme Vintage Cube. It's leaving tomorrow.